Are y'all all right? So, it's been over 24 hours since I challenged any black scholar on the planet Earth, any black scholar on Mars, any black scholar on Venus. If it's a black scholar on the moon, I'm challenging him. So I made my video. Was this 2 days ago? No. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. I made my video a little over 24 hours ago, and I challenge anyone to name one, not two, not three, not four, just itty bitty old one black nation or tribe, whatever term you like to use. I'm not gonna play no motherfucking petty semantics with you niggas. Name just one black kinky haired nation or tribe that was set up camp in North Africa, excuse me, that set up camp, lived, and was a group of people, a nation, a tribe of people living in North Africa from Morocco all, excuse me. Now I'm gonna leave out Mauritania because it's tricky. Y'all will try to lean on something. I really want to throw in Mauritania, but I'm gonna say from Morocco all the way over to Egypt, all through Israel, the Levant, the Near East, Turkey, Caucasus Mountains, anywhere in West Asia. Name one black nation or tribe that set up camp and their culture was born there, and that was their area that they lived in. Just name one. I challenged anyone. It's over 24 hours and nobody has came up with one. Let me say this. 2 people came up with 2 different answers, and I totally destroyed and debunked the answer they gave. So there's nobody with an answer. 3 different Moors said Moors. Can't take them niggas serious. So, guess why nobody can come up with one? And you guys have been thinking all your motherfucking lives there was some. Guess why nobody's came up with one yet? It's simple logic. Get out your feelings, because they weren't there. We're sub-Saharan African people. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends we're also tropical Africans. We're not desert Africans. We're tropical Africans. We're sub-Saharan Africans. That's the bottom line. Black Egypt is no longer. Stop teaching it. Y'all thought I was playing with you? At the beginning of the year, y'all was laughing at me like, hee 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 hee. I bring things to fruition. And we not done. I'm not done. You're gonna stop being racist, motherfuckers. You're gonna stop being racist black Americans and fucking with North Africans' history and claiming them. I would stop taking these damn Egyptian names, but you guys have took them on already. That's what you're known as, and people know you by. Fuck it. I guess you gotta keep it. You know what the fight is. If somebody knows your clique for a certain so-called comedic name for the last 10, 15 years or whatever, people have their personal names and their group names. If people know you by that name, you'll feel kind of embarrassed and a deep defensiveness inside you that you have to attempt to protect your old thought and continue the charade. So you guys are stuck with those names. But it's high time you get on video and you say, you know what, people? To all my social media friends, get on Facebook and just go live. Make a YouTube video and go live. And what they say you got to do in church, anybody want to come down and get saved? so for the purpose of this, I'm saying you guys got to get saved. Come on down to the altar. Come on down to the altar. I did mine. I said, hey, I apologized. Excuse me, Arabs. Excuse me, Berbers. Excuse me, Coptics. Excuse me, Egyptians. 3 years ago, I was a little bit of a hotepper. I wasn't full-blown hotepper. I didn't go full hotep. I didn't take on the comedic name. I didn't go full 100 hotep. Chief X, I've always been skeptical. I've always been skeptical for years, you know what I mean? But now I just got confident enough to put the pieces of the puzzle together and just was bold enough to say, let me stop this charade. I'm not going to continue or help carry on this charade. They had me for a minute, but I shook it. I shook it off. I shook off the spell that was cast on me. And I came new. I went to the altar and repent. When are you guys going to repent? Everybody listen to this. To just make a video one day and say, I repent. I'm going to get saved and come on back home to West Africa. Come on back home to Central Africa. Come on back home to West Central Africa and apologize to the Coptics, the Egyptians, the Berbers, the Arabs, and say, I apologize for fucking with y'all history and disrespecting y'all history and disrespecting y'all nations and cultures and all that. I was wrong. Just put your hand up, make a video, and kill it. And turn a new leaf. It's called revolution. If you're revolutionary, revolution just means change. So if you're revolutionary, let's say you make that video and change. Lead the charge, but don't forget to tell them I had a revelation, and who helped me with my revelation was Chief X. Let them know Chief X laid it out so cold you had to submit and change. It's okay. Pay honors to the Godfather and let them know. I'm just sitting in my room. You know, that edible didn't kicked in. So I just wanted to talk before I get into my movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nobody's came up with an answer. You know what that means. What they used to say. It's curtains. It's curtains for you. So just tell your friends, hey, I was wrong, but I've changed. I'm still evolving. I'm still moving forward and progressing. Have no shame, have no fear. You're covered by the blood now. The blood of your ancestors. Come on back home to West Africa. They've been so upset with you. Who have they been upset with you? Yeah, you done committed blasphemy. Giving all that tour money to Berbers and Arabs and Coptics and West Asians and Levantians and Near East folk, giving all of them millions of dollars over this 40 years, flying all out there and shit, staying up in hotels and shit, buying food, you know what I mean, buying trinkets and shit from the motherfucking locals and shit. Meanwhile, the orphanage in Ghana that I visited needs your support and your philanthropy. You spiritual, huh? Well, do spiritual things. Listen to what I'm telling you. When I went to Ghana and went to that orphanage, I'm like, what's happening? I had asked some questions and stuff, and come to find out, I'm thinking, hey, maybe the Ghanaian government is supporting them. It's not like America. So that's why I came back and said, you a lot of y'all cats is spoiled. When I went to Ghana, it hit me. Black Americans are spoiled. Even the poorest of us Black Americans are spoiled as fuck. Go in a rural area in Ghana and break a leg, or have a stroke or some shit. You think an ambulance gonna come get you? You think an ambulance gonna come get you? You think you're gonna get your mail delivered to your front door? No, you got to go get your mail. What if your room caught on fire? Is the fire department gonna come? You think a fire department's gonna come? So, come to find out, it ain't like, yeah. See, like, say some group home kids out here. I used to work at group homes. That was my first gig, starting off becoming a youth when I was a youth counselor. I used to work at group homes. Them kids get taken care of. They'll get their college paid for. They get their food, clothing, and shit. They get everything paid for on the government dime. Them orphanage, the Ghanaian government is not aiding the orphanage. Sometimes they don't even get what people have donated to them. Is it wrong for the government to skim money, intercept money that may be designated for these kids with no parents in the orphanage? All governments do bad and do wrong. I heard some dude say we living in this hellhole here. I just laughed inside. Ain't nobody on social media and YouTube that I fuck with living in no hellhole. You better travel. You know what I mean? You go to Ghana and lose your business or job you found. You think he gonna get some welfare to help you? You think he gonna get some food stamps? No. You gonna put something on top of your head and walk around them streets and hustle shit all day long to make some money. That's what you're gonna do. You ain't gonna be up over here kicking it in air condition on a hot summer day, sipping on lemonade while you ain't got no job and shit, living, just kicking and sipping in lemonade, flicking the remote control, watching Sports Center and shit. You niggas do that here. Black Americans are spoiled as fuck. Now, I was in the service and I was travel, so I'm not just saying that. I've been around. I've been to the Philippines, China, Japan, Tokyo, Hong Kong, Hawaii, Thailand. Because I was in the Navy, went on Westpac, be gone for 6 months on that ship. So I've been around. It's poor in them areas in the Philippines I was in 1989. Oh, y'all spoiled as fuck. And have no clue you're spoiled. And have no fucking clue you spoiled. Yeah. So where's this answer at? Repent. Let it go. Niggas is fighting it because they stuck with that name. So they got to defend that shit. So they just can't get real because they got to defend that shit. Niggas done sat around, just think about it, for years, compiling books, writing and shit. All them hours and time to put books together different people got around. And it's all wrong. Irrelevant. Waste of time. All these years, time, energy, niggas putting on debates, talking about Kemet on trial debate. Both sides wrong as fuck. Both sides, just think about this. Both sides, it's just like this. Both sides arguing if they Japanese or Chinese, and they're neither one of them. Imagine that. And then on top of that, thinking that they're one up on the world of academia, all while the world of academia is just giggling and laughing at you niggas. Oh, all year long, I'm rubbing this shit in. Y'all have been wicked, and you must pay. Period. Chief X has always tried to be righteous in the good guy. You niggas gonna pay. I'm not finished. Niggas need to be making apologies, and I'm not finished. I'm running you niggas in the dirt. No, I'm just playing. Y'all know I'm just talking shit. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Let me go and find me a movie and find my groove and get my lane and do my thing. I'm out. Peace, fam.